Hi, I'm Dr. Patrick Cohn with peaksports.com. In today's video, I'm going to talk about, if you're a parent, how you can introduce mental training or mental coaching to your athletes. Here's what Mike had to say to me in an email. Mike said, I don't know how to help my son realize that he has a throwing issue without destroying his confidence. And this is typical for parents. Often they don't know how to introduce mental training to their kids. How do I approach it with him? I want him to ask for help, as I want him to be the one that engages in mental coaching. So great question, Mike. How do you introduce mental training to your kids without them feeling like something's wrong? And often that's the challenge for parents, is they don't want to tell their kids, you're a mental midget, or you have a weak mind, or you're choking your brains out there. They simply don't want to tell that to them because they don't want to make matters worse. So number one, you need to approach it from the perspective of performance enhancement. No matter what challenges your athlete has, in this case for Mike, his challenges are the throwing yips. And he really needs to get help for this, because it's not going to go away by him just continuing to change his mechanics and work on his mechanics. So when you approach your child, say, I've got this mental coach, or we've got this resources that we think will really help you perform better on the athletic field. So remember, it's not remedial, it's not about fixing problems per se, but you can tell them that this will help you be more focused, more confident, more in control of your emotions, and help you perform more consistently. The problem is there's several myths that are flying around about working with a sports psychologist or a mental coach, such as I'm a problem athlete or a problem player, for example, if I have to do mental coaching or mental training. And there's several other myths, such as, well, that's really negative if I have to work with a mental coach. So part of it is you have to ask your child, what is it that they don't want to do about the mental training? Are they afraid that coach is going to get downwind of it? Are they afraid that teammates are going to think that there's something wrong with your athlete if they have to do mental training? So you have to have an honest discussion about what's the fear that they have about doing mental training with their athletes. And then, like I said, present it from the perspective is they're going to improve their mental preparation for performance. They're going to improve their pre-game routines, learn how to mentally prepare, improve confidence, focus, composure. Now, when you present it that way, rather than you have a throwing problem, you have the throwing yips, you need to get mental coaching for this, you have a problem, then athletes are probably not going to take to it like that. You can always have your athletes call into us and schedule a free 15-minute session to find out what this mental coaching is all about. And I introduce it to them. I'll ask them a few questions about what they're struggling with, but ultimately getting them to the level of where they can pick up the phone and call us is a great start. Thanks for the question. You've been watching Sessions with Doc. If you want to be notified when we upload more mental training videos just like this one, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just click on my picture in the upper right-hand corner of this video. We've teed up 2 more mental training videos for you to check out today. Please visit our website if you want to learn more about mental training.